NoFLuxes banned in Ohio and other Midwest states. You know, one bit of credit I'll give NoFLuxes is he's one of the most confusing story arcs in all of Melee. Start to finish, everything he has ever done leaves you going, what the fuck is this guy's angle? Like, just why? Dude is a crazy MF. Go see his Twitter for a laugh. His wannabe hood macho persona plus nursing student bio is ridiculous and hilarious. What an ass. I'd be terrified to have him as my nurse. Sometimes I think back on all the psychos I knew in high school and college who majored in nursing. I always used to just think he was performing toxic narcissism, and I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, no. This dude really complaining about how he's being discriminated against, LMAO. To be fair, I'm pretty sure he is from a rough area, but yeah, he needs help. It's why I was really hesitant about people spotlighting him. Alright, so here's what I can say about my day. Today was still a success. Even though I got banned in the Midwest, I'm putting the work in, the TO's not. Trust me, this guy ain't shit compared to what I'm doing, man. He's not gonna make it on the big stage. I know that I have the work ethic down. I'm busting my ass in the gym, lifting heavier than him. This is me playing at a low. Not caring, not trying, you know? He's just some random-ass, lame-ass TO from Ohio that no one cares about, and if he doesn't like what I'm saying, go ahead and tweet about it. But I don't really care, dude. Do we have enough data to make a NoFLuxes AI voice? He streams often enough that we should. I pop into his stream every once in a while to hate watch and see him get pummeled in ranked lull. He's a very vocal dude. Guy complains about cancel culture because he doesn't understand accountability and tries to hide behind the veil of memeing. Seems hella immature. I can't believe this would happen to no men or the real oppressed class in society, Fluxes. Makes me appreciate Mech playing Ganon and giving this scene a wholesome Ganon main. The thing where Melee players constantly generalize the personality of mains of a character is incredibly stupid and needs to stop. This deserves to be its own post. Most of us are sane people, man. The era of the D-bag Ganons is over, lol. They can't hold down my favorite player. I just want to listen to Hollywood Undead, practice semen retention, and watch that man cook. Life is too short to suffer dickheads like NoFLuxes. Honestly, I hope this dude gets perma-banned. He's clearly super off and seems terrible for the community. These dudes popping out of their seats over this ban. Whatever, Plup saw he was unfazed. Not that I even know who this is. But I watched a few mins of the timestamped vid where he supposedly threatened TOs. Can anyone find where he made a threat? Dude clearly seems weird, but I don't really see a threat being made to anyone. This is the problem with a certain subset of people. There was no genuine threat. Victimizing yourself and blowing little things out of proportion is a weapon for slights against you. Based on the evidence, dude's a dick and annoying. Fine, kick him from your tourneys. I just hate how everyone is going to lie to themselves and everyone else like they're not embellishing shit. What did NoFLuxes do? Out of the loop on this one. It's all in the twit longer. It's kinda not though, I read it. Who is Justice, and why was Justice ain't shit a big deal? I'm pretty out of the loop. I'm not defending him, just still confused after reading the twit longer. The twit longer gives no context whatsoever. I knew nothing going in, read through and watched all of the clips, and I'm sitting here trying to understand what he was banned for. Not being apologetic about something is obviously not something to ban someone over. So I guess I'm wondering what was the initial thing. Given how generally oblivious and unself-aware NoFLuxes is, I can believe that he did not think about the optics of that and was just doing meme content. The normal thing to do when you get called out for that is say, whoa, yeah, holy shit, that was extraordinarily bad optics, sorry everyone, and take down the video, but NoFLuxes instead said, that wasn't racist, and in fact, Justice was being racist first, and left the video up. I agree, I really don't think NoFLuxes is secretly a racist. He seems like a total weirdo who was banned for good reasons, e.g. needlessly antagonizing TOs and just being a jackass in general. But I think the whole racist thing is a stretch, especially since the Harambe thing is the only incident people point to of him being racist. Personally, I instinctually wouldn't think to connect Harambe with any racist connotations. Does that make me a racist too? Or am I just another dumb Gannon Maine? Who knows? I didn't mean to make a statement on whether he is or is not a racist or excuse him if there's more stuff out there. They are probably in possession of more information than I am, especially since I've missed half this thing. I just think in that particular instance it was just him being clueless. Anyone know about that thumbnail thing though, because from the sounds of that it may be pretty damning? Oh yeah, for sure. I am not arguing he shouldn't be banned because that's a lot of TOs who seem to take personal issue with him. He was probably banned for good reason. I just am not convinced he's a racist, from the evidence I've seen. Sure, it's possible he's not a racist and is just the world's dumbest smasher, but given that he's incapable of apologizing for making a tweet that seems incredibly racist for very obvious reasons, and they're not just obvious, people have also explained it to him on multiple occasions, to which he immediately plays the victim exactly like a literal fucking Nazi would. He really should be treated like a racist until he figures out why that tweet should be taken down and apologized for. Like, it's still up. I don't really care if he's actually a racist or not. If he refuses to apologize for it for the very obvious reasons it seems racist, then to me, he's just a racist, the end. I disagree there. Being a grade A dumbass is very different from being a racist. I suspect what happened in this case is Fluxes is too much of an obstinate dumbass to understand the ramifications and take responsibility. His refusal to apologize means his ban is definitely justified, and it means he's totally tone deaf. But that is quite different from being a racist. Unless I'm presented proof that he holds negative views towards one or more ethnic groups, I'm not convinced he's an actual racist. Until then, I'm going with my Hanlon's razor explanation that he's just a dumbass. Can someone else start being a piece of shit a little bit, please? Smash is more fun with a heel. This dingus was too much, but was fun for a while. Can someone give some actual context and description for what he did that deserves a ban? The twitlonger is vague at best. It's a bullshit requirement that someone takes responsibility for something they don't think they did wrong. A ban should purely be based on the wrong, and this just doesn't seem wrong enough for a ban. Literally 1984. I can't believe at least 33 people thought 1984 posting was sincere. Looks like you've had a little too much to think.